Let's go. Okay, now we're stepping into the law of vibration. Welcome back to the legacy frequency. In our last session, we entered oneness. Today, we take it deeper. This is the law of vibration, the universal truth that nothing stands still. Every thought, every emotion, every action is a vibration, sending signals into the field, pulling back experiences to match your frequency. When you feel low, you attract low. When you vibrate high, you magnetize greatness. Discipline vibrates differently than distraction. Love vibrates differently than fear. Wealth vibrates differently than lack. Your body in motion, your words online, your intentions in business. All of it is broadcasting your reality like a radio tower. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. So today we're going to break down how to shift your state, how to raise your frequency, and how to use this law to scope your body, your relationships, your wealth, and your legacy. This is not just a podcast, this is your reminder. You are energy and you are movement. You are vibration. And this is the law of vibration. This is AVG, and this is how legends tune their frequency. Let's go. Last time we tapped into the law of divine oneness. Today we rise into the law of vibration. Understand this: nothing in this universe is still. From the atoms spinning in your blood to the stars burning in the heavens, everything vibrates. Your entire reality is tuned like a radio station. If you don't like the music you're playing in your life, change the frequency. Easy as that. Define the law. Everything is in constant motion, vibrating at its own frequency. Thoughts are vibration, emotions are vibrations. Your words, your body, your habits, all sending out signals into the field. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are vibrating. Alright? Light and sound move in waves. Think about it like that. Even your heartbeat carries a vibration that syncs with others. In the gym, one person's energy can raise the whole squad's intensity. One pulse vibrating confidence attracts opportunity. One pulse vibrating desperation repels it. Most people think life happens randomly, but no. But in reality responds to vibration, not luck. If you keep experiencing toxic relationships, heavy environments, low energy, it's not random. It's resonance. You're tuned to a station you don't even realize. So you gotta bounce back. Shift the channel and the experience shifts. If you realize that you're in a bad frequency, you gotta realize that so you could be able to get into a good frequency. But sometimes you don't even know that you're in a negative frequency. Low energy food, low energy recovery. Low energy habits keep you vibrating sluggish. High energy discipline, hydration, training, sunlight, all tune your body to a higher state. So you can't vibrate scarcity and expect wealth, and you can't vibrate fear and expect clients who trust you. Your brand vibrates through the voice, your visuals, your vision. Your brand vibrates through your voice, your visuals, and your vision. All right. This is your application. This is your mindset. Start your day by checking your frequency. Ask, am I vibrating at fear or at faith? At chaos or clarity? Use affirmations, meditation, and breath work to raise your vibration. Every rep is energy in motion. Train with intensity, not just for muscle, but to raise your energetic field. Fuel your body and high vibrational foods, clean proteins, greens, hydration, sunlight. Audit your environment. What content are you consuming? Who are you around? Are they raising or lowering your vibration? Align your brand, your visual colors, words, offers with the vibration that you want to broadcast. So if you have a business and you want your audience basically to be a high frequency audience, you gotta have high frequency visuals, colors, and words and offers, not nothing negative. And speak words that heal, not words that destroy. Compassion, encouragement, and discipline raise not just your frequency, but the frequency of everybody around you, everybody in your circle. Okay? As listeners, I need you to reflect. Alright, do challenges. What vibration are you sending out today? Fear or faith? Lack or abundance? Weakness or discipline? You need to ask yourself these things and evaluate your day and how you are reacting with other people. For the next 24 hours, I want you to monitor your frequency. Every time you feel low, shift it with movement, with music, with breath, with gratitude. Become the master of your vibration, not the victim of it. Everything is energy. Everything vibrates. You attract not what you want, but what you are. This is the law of vibration. This is AVG. Tune your frequency, build your legacy. Because when you rise, the universe moves with you. Now let's go.